pretty sure I'm about to gain some weight while I'm in Houston, because look at this. I must be honest and say that the beginning of my shift was, the beginning half was a bit of a struggle. Got my first check today. Alright, so I am with my co-worker, my old co-worker Shannon, for brunch. And she is also doing a travel nurse assignment, so we are going to catch up. She seems to love it, which makes me feel better about it. I'm already loving it this far, but yeah, so we are just gonna enjoy brunch. I forgot to update you guys. We did, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to update y'all on my last clip, but yeah, I just got ready. It's Sunday now, and it's about 1:30 p.m. Yeah, we're about to just enjoy some girl time. Got some mimosas. Oh, by the way, she has a YouTube channel, so y'all should definitely follow her. Cheesecake, pumpkin pancakes. They call them flapjacks. What is this right here? Do you know?
The hash brown.
Okay, hash brown, sausage, egg. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Got a little sanitizer in my bag. You want some? You want some?
Sure.
Finna go down.
Oh, Christmas. I just sanitizing.
What's up, Smarties? It's your girl Aggie, aka Nurse Ags. Welcome back, or to my channel if you're new here, and welcome to another week in the life of a travel L&D nurse. It is Tuesday, don't know the date, about 2:30 p.m. and I just spent the morning applying to jobs, chilling out, and I am on my way to meet up with yet another coworker, or past coworker, for happy hour. So let's go. Oh yes, this weather is amazing. This weather is amazing. I am just living and loving my life. I have not started on the unit yet. Tomorrow will be my very first day, so I will show you guys as much as I can, but I definitely will let y'all know how everything went by the end of the week. But so far so good. I just really have been enjoying my off days, being productive, just doing whatever I like. I've been trying to be more productive or more consistent on my channel. And then when it comes to my job search, I've been working on that, and it's really refreshing to see that there are positions opening up every week. I've been looking on Indeed.com. I've been looking on Facebook groups. Anywho, I'm gonna be driving, so I will catch you guys when I meet up with my friend. See you in a second. Alright, I'm here with another co-worker, Miss Tajay, for happy hour. So we also worked at the baby factory together, and she's been traveling for a year now. She's not even a travel nurse at this point, because she's been at Texas for a whole year. So clearly she loves it. But let's cheers to this travel nurse money. Clink, clink, clink. She got a chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, wing. You gotta put that in there.
But yeah, girl, I didn't know who he was, and I just, like, I couldn't even deal with it. Like, you know how that saying, they're like, it's better to be alone than to be with somebody and feel alone? Like, that's exactly how I felt.
Alright, so finally leaving happy hour. That was so much fun. Hanging out with my girl Tajay and her friend. So trying to get back because the Bachelor is on right now, Bachelorette. And so I want to catch that. But yeah, this place is cute. Let me show y'all. This is part more of the city center. So it's a combination of restaurants and shops. I'm already having a great time in Houston. Shout out to Houston. I feel like I'm gaining like 10 pounds while I'm down here. All right, so it's my first official day on the unit today. And I just finished getting ready. I just did like my eyebrows. Basically just did my eyebrows because COVID's still here and we still wear masks all the daggone time. So no one's gonna see me from the eye below. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, so far so good. I am taking a little snack break and coffee break. It is like 2 hours into my shift, and I just had one patient who is recovering. She had a significant EBL or blood loss, so we're just monitoring her closely, how to give her extra fluids and do some blood work, but she is doing much better now. So we are going to move her up and then we will be getting another patient. So far so good. Good morning. So it's the next day. I did not pick up my camera after leaving work yesterday, but I had a really good first day on the floor. My preceptor is pretty cool. The really nice thing about this facility is that for the most part you have only one patient at a time, which is quite different from my last job. So I think I told you all about the first patient we had, who essentially was a postpartum patient. We were just making sure she was stable before transferring her to mother baby, also known as like postpartum. And then we took our lunch. I don't even think I showed y'all me taking my lunch. Yeah, we took my lunch, and then we got an induction, an elective induction, which means there's no medical indication, no pregnancy complication. It's just she elected to be induced. However, she was more like an augmentation, meaning she was practically in labor already. We were just doing some things to hasten her labor. So she came in already like 5 centimeters dilated, and then we started her on PIT. The provider came and broke her water, and then she had a baby. So it happened quite fast. It's really nice because we had a lot of help in the delivery between the baby nurse, the patient care assistant, which is like your nursing tech, and then we had a whole other nurse that was there to just help with like QBL, that's quantitative blood loss. And so yeah, I got to kind of see how delivery works there. I got to see how an admission works, how it is to start an induction, like use the pumps. So it was a pretty good first day. We are off to a good start. I'm just gonna finish getting ready and then head to my second shift for the week. Hello, I'm back home from work, and today was just a steady day. It was a good day nonetheless. It was my second day on orientation, second out of 3 days. So that's pretty typical for a travel nurse, and you know, I can't say that it's horrible. The hospital I'm at is really, really good. I must be honest and say that the beginning of my shift was, the beginning half was a bit of a struggle, only because I was trying to like do a patient admission on my own, like on the clock. So basically trying to like fumble through the charting system, making sure I ask her all the questions. And at this unit, they require a little bit more. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna say a little bit more, a lot more than my previous job. So trying to fumble through that on the clock because the doctor's ready to come in and like begin the process. But what I just ended up doing was pausing the admission and starting up the induction, basically doing the IV and all that. And then I just went back and charted, and that's probably the best thing I could have did, because I just felt like my preceptor was like, you know, she was not being impatient with me at all. But I could, you know, when you can like feel when you're going slow, I knew that I was going slow. And that's because I was fumbling through it. I had done one other admission, and my preceptor was kind of holding my hand through that one. So I told her for this one, I don't want her to be even be in the room. I want to do it all by myself. So she, you know, let go of my hand, and she sat at the nurse's desk. And I only called out if I had like a question I could not figure out the answer to. After lunch, things started getting better. I started getting into the groove of things. And so here I am. I had a whole delivery. It went very, very well. So I am off tomorrow. So I got me a nice little bottle of wine. I'm about to make some shrimp, put on a salad, have a little shrimp Caesar salad, and then call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow, if not on Saturday, with my last shift of the week. Bye. Good morning, world. I slept in this morning and it felt so amazing. It's like 9 a.m. at this point. I woke up like a couple hours ago, but I am still in bed. I need to get my butt up because I got ish to do. So yeah, on my today's top 3 is going to be finish these work modules, pay bills. Got my first check today. Yes, this travel nurse life is for me. The gross amount, I definitely estimated them taking out more taxes, because whenever they give you the contract, they tell you the gross amount. They don't account for how much taxes will be deducted. It was not a lot at all, like at all. It was for 1 week. Child, we gonna get into the pay of travel nursing a little bit down the road. One thing I haven't done yet, which I'm probably going to make on my top 3, yes, I need to, is health insurance, because right now I don't have any health insurance. In fact, I don't know when my health insurance from my staff position ends. I feel like it ends this month, because that's usually when they switch over, so I need to check into that. And that's my top 3. Also, I'm really excited about going to this restaurant today. It's called the French Fry House, and basically it's like fries topped with all sorts of goodness. Like they have a lemon pepper chicken fry, and they basically top a bed of French fries with all these toppings and cheese and meats, and this is a dream come true.
And we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning. Qualify for Medicaid.
Okay. I'm watching the highlights from last night's presidential debate. I hope you guys have voted. If not, have a plan to vote. It's super important, especially this election season. So please, if you haven't already, vote. Not even if it's not your ideal candidate that's running, vote. Please, I implore you. I wanted to show you all the modules that I am working on. So, and I remember having to do this in my staff job, but the ones that I need to complete today are hypertension and pregnancy. Also, obstetrical, postpartum hemorrhage, blah, blah, blah. So this is what I'm working on. You'll see, takes you to the next page. So I have to do the assessment, then I have to do the lessons. Depending on how I do on the assessment, it basically determines how well you know the content. Then I'll give you certain lessons that you are required to review, and then I take the post-test. It's, you know, very time consuming, but that needs to be done. Baby, we got the goods. Let's get into it. So I got the big Tex with brisket and a barbecue sauce, and then they have like chives and cheese and so much goodness. Now that's good. Goodbye, people. What's up, guys? All right, I'm checking in from Saturday evening at 6 p.m. and I've had a really, really good day on the floor. It's my last day of orientation, so I had a vaginal bleeder earlier this morning, and I had postpartum patient, and then I just got a labor patient who was her first baby. So today has been really good. I love my preceptor, and yeah, just all around I cannot complain about the facility, about everything. And look at this view. How beautiful is that? You cannot beat that. And I look kind of greasy right now, but love these scrubs. I love the fact that I get a scrub jacket. Oh, it's the little things, but I guess I could take my mask off and talk to you all. Yeah, today went by really, really fast, but it was super steady. You know, after this, I'll be on my own, and I'm ready to be on my own. I know there's a lot of stuff that I'll have questions about, but I'm not gonna learn it unless I, you know, figure it out on my own, and, you know, kind of just stumbled through it, to say the least. But everyone here is really helpful. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say.
All right, have a good
Good night, sweetie. Nice to meet you.
You too, thank you.